Three things to know. The U.S. conflict with Iran has been going on for more than 2 months. President Trump and members of his administration are saying this weekend that the conflict is not a war and that Iran has submitted a new plan aimed at bringing a permanent resolution to the conflict. According to Iran's state media, Iran's latest proposal to the U.S. calls for the issues between the two nations to be resolved within 30 days and aims to end the conflict rather than extend the ceasefire. Over the weekend, President Trump also defended his decision not to seek congressional approval for the conflict required by the War Powers Resolution after 60 days. Also, an investigation is underway after a string of bomb threats and active shooter calls targeted at least 5 zoos across the U.S. Authorities say all of the threats turned out to be false and no one was hurt. The calls began Friday and continued into the weekend, hitting zoos in Ohio, Kentucky, and Arizona. No explosives were found and no arrests have been announced. Investigators are now trying to determine if the incidents are connected and who's behind them. We're now learning the names of the 5 people killed in a deadly plane crash earlier this week in central Texas. The NTSB says the plane was flying from Amarillo to New Braunfels for a pickleball tournament when it crashed into a wooded area and burst into flames. DPS has identified the victims as pilot Justin Appling and passengers Hayden Dillard, Serena Wilson, Brooke Skypala, and Stacy Hedrick. The cause of the crash is still unknown.